Welcome to the third part of our 4-part series on the adrenal fatigue stages. Today we're going to talk about stage 3 adrenal exhaustion. I'm Dr. Carrie Lam and I have Dr. Michael Lam, the adrenal fatigue expert here. So what is our most important stage 3 here?
Well, stage 3 is when the body starts really to, so to say, punish you if you haven't listened to its whispers on stage 1 and stage 2. There are 4 phases in stage 3 as you progressively deteriorate, and the symptoms tend to get worse as you progress through this time. And this is the time that, that the body is not going to have mercy on you. Mm-hmm.
So just to recap, the first video was about alarm reaction. That's stage 1. Stage 2 is the resistance response. And once your body becomes resistant to everything that it's trying to do, then you go into adrenal exhaustion. And that's our stage 3. And what are you going to feel here? A lot of people just feel the chronic fatigue coming on. Their body actually tries to break down its muscles. So some people actually go into catabolic states where they feel weak. Their muscles get weak also. In addition to all the bioenergetic symptoms of having to eat every 2 to 3 hours because they feel really low in their sugars. Their hormones are also off. That's why your fatigue sets in. Their neural affect circuit goes haywire with the mood instability. So people with the anxiousness and just like a depressed mood, they don't feel like they are themselves. In addition, their detox circuit pathway, they're going to build up a lot of metabolites and toxins, and that's why they feel brain fog. So those are just some, and also the inflammation that they're going to be feeling.
Now remember, there are 6 circuits and 12 systems comprising the neuroendometabolic stress response system. And when you're in stage 3 of adrenal fatigue, the whole circuits, all the 6 circuits are already in disarray. Now, the symptoms that you mentioned, whether it is mood changes and not feeling well, are all a continuum. They can go from mild to moderate to severe, and when it's severe, it becomes a medical problem. But when it's mild, it still can be overcome. So you have to be very, very careful to understand that when a certain symptoms, just like a sleeplessness, in the stage 1 and stage 2, in the early part of stage 3, it can be just occasional sleeplessness, hard to fall asleep, but not necessarily a insomnia that is like chronic until you get to the later phases of stage 3. So in stage 3 is very, very classically full of symptoms, full of warnings, full of unpleasantness, and unfortunately, this is the time also that people become very frustrated. They continue to search for answers. They are on multiple hormone supplements. They're self-navigating. They're doing a lot of tests, and most of them come back normal. And when you get further advanced into stage 3, they usually get even abandoned by their doctors. You see.
Their doctors have run all these tests. Sometimes they come back normal, and sometimes they don't. And if the levels are low and they put you on hormones or supplements in order to artificially prop your body up, you might feel a little more energy in the beginning. But know that those supplements, those glandulars, those herbs, whatever they may be, could be artificially stimulating your adrenals even more to put out more cortisol, to put out more of the anti-inflammatory, all the hormones that it is trying to make. And therefore, it makes even the exhaustion even worse.
Yeah, the take-home lesson in adrenal exhaustion, this is a body's loud and clear voice for you to really take some action, for you not to continue to self-navigate if you have already been doing so, and to seek a professional help to make sure, number 1, you don't have medical issues. Number 2 is for the non-medical issues, you have a proper nutrition to help the body to support itself in its recovery. Because recovery is possible. The body has a built-in mechanism already to help itself, but you gotta give it a chance. If you don't give it a chance and don't know what you're doing, you can actually make things worse. And because the resilience tend to be more disrupted by this time. It's like a rubber band. After stage 1, stretching and bounce back. After stage 2, it stretches, bounce a little less. And stage 3, you can bounce even higher, more intense, and you can break it. And you don't want to be at the breaking point, but obviously the body is not able to rebound as best as stage 1 and stage 2.
So definitely find an experienced practitioner who will be able to help you. This is stage 3 of adrenal fatigue called adrenal exhaustion. We hope that you liked this. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video, which is stage 4, adrenal failure. We're here to empower you to take control of your health. Please like our video and put any comments down below.